never seen the sunrise through yesterday's eyes? Still up from last night's high. Did you ever need an escape before you break? I've got a remedy. Just let go of everything, you know it's alright. It's alright. Let your body feel the warmth, yeah. Wrap your arms around me. Tell me that you'll never let me go. Let the sunlight kiss your skin like a love that you're holding on. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. When you think about this life, everything's a fight. Nothing comes easy. Feels like you're always falling. Each moment's calling you back to your memories. Just let go of everything, you know it's alright. It's alright. Let your body feel the warmth, yeah. Wrap your arms around me. Tell me that you'll never let me go. Let the sunlight kiss your skin like a love that you're holding on. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Let your body feel the warmth. Wrap your arms around me. I don't wanna let you go. No, no.
Every waking minute that I try on for size another life to live. It never makes my world go round. I'm fine and I'm sound, but always spinning. What were the words you said to me the day you went away? I'm gonna make you something great. I whispered aloud, you're dead to me. Then I smiled and gave a wave. And you blew me a kiss as you walked into the rain. Is my life a story? Am I a finger length of pages that someone reads on their vacation? Are they okay? fading ways that make my brain try to like me again. What were the words you said to me the day you went away? When I'm back, I'll finally stay.
Hi. Whoa.
Well, I've got a new
Hi. Hi.
So would you do
Hey. Why is that so loud?
rain again? In part,
Check? Why am I so loud?
something real for sure. But in part,
Someone literally turned my gain up like 100 bajillion. 100 bajillion million. Somebody turned up my gain. Hey everyone. How are we doing today? It's a Monday. It's a Monday. Oh, well, hello there. Hello out there. We're on the air. We are on the air, everyone. How's it going? Happy Monday. You know what I want to do? I want like a secret playlist of all just my originals, but instrumental. So that I don't have to I can start my stream with like a song, but I don't have to talk over my own vocal because I hate that. Like, what if I just had like a private playlist of like my instrumentals, like this. And then I can just be like, hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? It's nice to see everyone. I hope you're all doing great. It's easier to talk over non-lyric music, wouldn't you agree? What's up, Spartan and Halcyon and Angie and Classical296 and Tabs? Hi, Tabs. How's it going? I'm doing good, Cascada. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty freaking good, dude. What's up, Mr. Turok on YouTube? Great. Love to hear it. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hi, Hunter. What's up, Giant Raid? Good to see you. Philip, I had a great weekend. I had a really great weekend. Really good weekend. I mean, actually, it was kind of bad at times, but I'm not thinking about those things anymore, so I think that's what matters. Sue Chan, how's it going? Hi, what's up, Marcus? Hi, guys. Hi, this is so much better than talking over my own lyrics and voice. I'm loving this. I'm gonna make this playlist on my Spotify and I'll have it. Need all the good vibes today. Me too, Giant Raid. I need some music therapy. If I'm being completely honest, I'm also still kind of reeling from last week's stream on Thursday. The craziness that ensued. What are we at for subs now? We're still at 1,115 subs, which is very, very big number for your girl. So that's also a thing that I'm just still thinking about. I didn't even set a new goal. I need to set a new sub goal. I mean, I don't know what. At this point, I don't know what even to do. This is too crazy. It's too high. But I'll get rid of this all-out theme you vote because we already are doing that on Thursday. Giant Raid, thank you for the 39-month resub. Tabby Llama coming in with a 74-month resub. Marcy, thank you for the 12-month Prime, a whole year. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is caffeinated, and I haven't had a caffeinated coffee in a really long time, but it was free. What was I supposed to do? Say no? I can't. Why? My grandma once told me. We were at, do you guys know what? Nana, she comes in and she yanks it. And she's like, I'll take it. I'm taking it. And then then she's like, she's taking it. And then she told me right then and there, she's like, you never say no to something that's free. Though, and that's so telling of their generation, I feel like. And so ever since then, if something is free, I take it. And so we went and bought a little cake from one of our little kiddo friends today. And they were like, do you want a complimentary iced coffee? And I was like, according to my Nana, I can't say no to that. So here we are. And I'm drinking this and it's delicious. And it's delicious. So yeah. It's been a minute since I've had some caffeine, so it might be a little bit of a doozy of a stream. You guys need to watch out for me, okay? You might need to look out for me here. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful! Yeah, Stars on Ice, I also saw it this year, and I was like, oh, me and my mom should go again and, like, revisit that. Because I do, and the bummer thing was, the Stars on Ice that we went to, it was so good, and then I literally had diarrhea for, like, half of the show. So I was in like the arena bathroom for half of the show and I had to get up like 7 times and I come back and I had to make the whole row stand up. It was horrible. It was terrible, but I'm sure everyone else enjoyed themselves. I was like, I need a redo of Stars on Ice because that first one was just, no, dude. So yeah, kind of sucked. Which one is my piano here? There we go. That's not what we want it to sound like. So yeah, I kind of wanted to do like a redo of it. My mom loves figure skating. My mom was a figure skater, so was her mom. I was not. No, not in the cards for me, pals. More like mental scars on ice. Yes. Scars on my mind. I'm just scarred for life. Not stars on ice, more like scars for life. Yeah, that's what it is. Maple Leaf. Wait, is that supposed to say ironic or iconic? Because I read it as iconic, but then I read it as ironic, which is how you typed it, and I was like, what is that supposed to mean? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Subby's footnote needs to update. Yeah, did I do it? Subbies out of 600. I need to update the 600. What should I put? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'll just go, oh my god. There. I'm so ironic. I'm just walking irony. Yeah, did you guys have a good weekend? Should we play a song and then we'll talk about the weekend? I'll tell you guys about my weekend. Let's do what we were playing. What giant raid? What the hell? Oh my god. I'm glad you're here. Like, I can't say that you're okay, but like, yikes. Freaking yikes. That is terrible. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Drunk ass was going to Taco Bell. No, my god. You're concussed? Oh my gosh. Giant raid. That is so scary. I'm glad that you're somewhat okay. You obviously are like a little bit okay because you're here. That is so scary. Jeez Louise. Rest up. Guys, why? Why do we do that? There's like 100 bajillion taxi services now. There's like, it's right in your phone. You can literally see your driver. Like, just get a cab. Like, why? Why is it 2026 and people are still drunk driving? Stop. It's just the dumbest thing in the world. That's crazy. Wow. I'm so sorry that happened. That's crazy. I was playing some really nice songs with my friend on the weekend, and we're planning a stream together. And we were playing, what was the song that we were playing that I wanted to play today? We're gonna do like a Y2K themed stream, but her Y2K is a lot different than my Y2K, which I love because I need to get out of the box. And so my Y2K is very like emo, pop punk, and her Y2K is very like pop, like. What's up, ABC man? How's it going? Could have been worse. I'm thankful for just a headache. Here for the good vibes, though. I will just good vibe it up for you today, Giant Raid. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how quickly things happen. Oh my god. I was 6 years old when my parents went away. I was stuck inside a broken life. Living in the shadow. Yeah, that's really high. Also, what is with my reverb? Check. That's not right. Someone was in here. Someone was eating my porridge, sitting in my chair, and messing with my mixer. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna change the key of this. I was 6 years old. 6 years old. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. Wait, that was... Oh my god, okay. That was... Oh, I'm a mess. I don't remember how to stream. I don't remember how to use my computer, my piano. It's all just messed up. I was 6 years old when my parents went away. I was stuck inside a broken life I couldn't wish away. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try this. Somebody listen, please. We're gonna try Shadow by Ashley Simpson for the first song of the day. See how it goes. First time. First playthrough. While I'm playing this song, if you guys want to pop some songs in queue, I would just be like forever indebted. Oh, I also have new candy to try. New gas station candy to try today that looked intriguing. Alright, pop some songs in the queue, and you'll be my favorite forever. Forever and ever and ever. I'm gonna put you on my favorite person list. I was 6 years old when my parents went away. I was stuck inside a broken life I couldn't wish away. She was beautiful. She had everything and more, and my escape was hiding out and running for the door. Somebody listen, please. It used to be so hard being me, living in the shadow of someone else's dream, or trying to find a hand to hold, but every touch felt cold to me. Living in a nightmare, a never-ending sleep. But now that I am wide awake, my chains are finally free. So don't feel sorry for me. All the days collided, one less perfect than the next. I was stuck inside someone else's life, and always second best. And I love you now, cause now I realize it's safe outside to come alive in my identity. So if you're listening, there's so much more to me you haven't seen. Living in the shadow of someone felt cold to me. Yeah. Living in a nightmare, a never-ending sleep. And now that I am wide awake, my chains are finally free. So don't feel sorry for me. Oh, I don't know the bridge. That's my attempt at the bridge. I don't know it at all. I don't know it at all. And even a little bit. I don't know even a little bit. I don't know. I don't even know a tiny little minute of this bridge. Not even a second. Living in the shadow of someone else's dream, trying to find a hand to hold, but every touch felt cold to me. But living in a new day, but living it for me. And now that I am wide awake, my chains are finally free. So don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry, don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry, sorry for me. Oh, I don't like that ending at all. I don't like that ending at all. I don't like those chords at all. Okay, that was like fine, I guess. Shadow by Ashley Simpson. You know, okay, we're gonna play that. We're gonna let me just write this down for when I play it with my pal Jenna. She is oh my god, you guys are gonna die when she comes on the stream. She's just such a nice singer, and she sings so high. She's like an insane harmony queen with the high notes. Okay, yeah, that was fine, I guess. When is she coming on the stream? We're thinking September sometime. She just started a new business, and so she's like juggling kind of like her old work schedule and her new work schedule, and so she's busy right now, but we're thinking in September sometime. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna take a minute. Thank you guys for the love. I thought you meant today. No, Hunter, not today. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh, Springer liked it. Let's go, Springer. What's up, Springer? How's it going? All right, did you guys pop some songs in the queue? A couple of you did. Okay, Giant Raid, Angie, Mike, Spartan, J Funk. You guys are my favorite people. And you know what? I'm gonna blast it. I need a megaphone. Could someone give me a megaphone? I'm gonna blast it from the rooftops. Just straight up. Appreciate you guys for putting some songs in. So yeah. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I was just losing my mind all weekend about the freaking just the time we had on Thursday. It was such a crazy stream. I don't know that song, Philip. Any Christmas songs in the song list? Wow, David, how dare you? That's not cool. But yeah. It was crazy. It was crazy. So I was just grateful for that. That was very fun. If you guys didn't see, I posted a really cool short over the weekend, which was I got to test out the new Razer Siren V3 Pro microphone, which is really cool. And we did a little collaboration. So if you didn't see it and you want to check it out, I do always appreciate when y'all hype up the like the sponsored posts or the brand affiliated posts, because it's you know, whenever a creator works with like a brand, it's like that's one of the ways they make money or collect gear or whatever, and they look at everything. They look at all those analytics. In fact, sometimes they actually ask you to report your analytics like after a certain amount of days or weeks. And so as much as I know you might not like an ad popping up in your face when you're not expecting it, it is like, you know, one of the ways that creators make cash or collect gear. And so I appreciate you guys hyping up those posts if you went and dropped a like or a comment. Specifically on YouTube, they wanted the short posted on YouTube. So if you haven't checked it out, you can go to my YouTube channel and check out my most recent shorts post. And it's a fun little review too. It's also just a good time. And I made a little song with the mic and it turned out quite nice. It turned out quite nice. And then Adam was recording guitar with the mic all weekend. So it's like, you know, it's real life. It's real life. It's real gear that we definitely use. So it's worth checking out, and I appreciate any comments or likes or anything you guys give on any posts that are like that. It's very much appreciated, and it's free. It's a free way to support. And that was really fun. I had a good time recording it. It was a good time. Yeah, so that was cool. Cardboard and packaging nerds are in for a disappointment. No unboxing. Yeah, but I tapped the box though, Chain. I tapped the box and I feel like that's something. I did that. I wanted to do something because I was like, there's so many like, no offense. Like, I'm not saying this to offend anybody, but there's so many boring unboxing videos out there. And like, I am a culprit of, if that's the right word, of making a boring unboxing video and just being like, I'm gonna open this box and just show you guys what's in it and just be boring about it. There's so much boring unboxing videos, and like I was like, I just want to do something like kind of fun and just a little bit more like whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. So I just did whatever felt right. And I think it turned out good. I think it's kind of fun and a little cheeky and just fun, good time. So they liked it. And I love that they wanted me to make a song with the mic. It's always nice when someone's in your inbox being like, hey, can you actually like do what you do best with our gear, instead of, you know, because Razer is very much gaming centered, I would say. But they wanted some music, so that was sweet. But yeah. Was blown away by how much better the XLR connection sounds compared to the USB. That's so interesting you say that, Springer. Well, better is relative. Most popular YouTube videos, Marog 6 unboxing. I know, and like, are those videos even not me, or are they kind of boring? I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch them, but I'm just like, back then I was probably like so nervous that I was gonna do the unboxing wrong that I wouldn't be able to be myself, and now I'm just like, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like doing. Like, you know, it's just, that's what makes me special. But yeah, I love Ghost by Ella Henderson Yuki. I would love to do that one for you today. So Springer, you say that the XLR sounded better than the USB. I was actually shocked at how good the USB sounded. All I did was plug it in. And I will say I was eating the mic in that video. I probably could have backed off the mic a little bit, but it really does have like built-in audio processing for the USB mic to make you sound very broadcasty without doing anything. Like, I was like, oh wow. Like, compared to the Yeti, we have had the Yeti. We've used the Yeti a lot, and I'm always like, this just kind of sounds like trash, but this mic sounds very nice. And Adam went and did a bunch of tests with his streaming setup, and he got it sounding very, very nice. When it was really far away from his face, like I was genuinely really impressed. And then the XLR is obviously very like flat, which you want in an XLR connection. You don't want like some crazy effects or boosts or anything like that. So I thought that, yeah, I was impressed by the USB and you were impressed by the XLR. So I guess they're both good, right? Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we're definitely going to get a lot of use out of that bad boy. Very fun. And go give it some love if you feel like being nice. So yeah, and then what else? What else should I huge difference. Oh yeah, massive difference. And like zero effects. Right? Anne Murray's I Needed You. I don't know that one, Ray. So yeah. Maybe that's why they reached out for a collab, Springer. Because I was like, this is so random. Why does Razor want to work with me? I loved it, but it was random. But it might be from that video, Springer. You might be right. So the weekend, what do? We played D&D. It was a great sesh. What do I have to tell you about D&D? Super Rug Doctor, thank you for the 16-month resub. Let's go. It was such a good sesh, you guys. I mean, it's my favorite time. It's my favorite time of the month, of the week. I'm going to try one of these candies while we chat. I saw this at 7-Eleven. Strawberry gummies. And it said that they taste like creamy milkshake goodness. Creamy milkshake flavor. Fresh taste. And I kind of like the creamy gummies. So I was like, I'm going to try this. And then I also got cherry cola because I love cherry Coke. These are just gas station gummies. Thank you, Chain and Angie, for linking it. So yeah, my RDM is so funny. He's constantly like making the game more challenging for us. Like if we're loving life in D&D, he is doing something to make it harder for us. He's a very challenge. Like he loves for us to be challenged, which is great. It makes the game fun and like we're all video game nerds. So I feel like we all like that, which is great. Okay, I'm going to try this. Oh yeah. It's kind of like marshmallowy. It's kind of like a mix between a gummy and a marshmallow. I like it. It is a good taste. That's nice. Frank's Red Hot Gummy Bears. Ew! That's disgusting, Springer. Liquid Black Forest Gâteau. Exactly, Chain. And isn't it delicious? So, RDM is loves to challenge us, and I think he likes to piss us off as well. But we also like to piss him off, so it goes both ways. That's a natural relationship with the DM, I think. So I just unlocked a really sweet spell that I've been wanting to take for a while called Wall of Force. If you guys have played D&D, you know that Wall of Force is like an OP spell. It's very good. Okay. And I've had level 5 spells for a while, but I haven't had a chance to take it. I've just been prioritizing other things. Last level up, which was only a couple of sessions ago, I took Wall of Force. And last session I didn't get to use it. And it's basically you create a bubble around an enemy or someone, and it's an impenetrable bubble. They can't do magic through it. Nothing can pierce through, nothing can escape. The only thing the person can do inside is one specific spell to disintegrate the bubble, or they can teleport somewhere else. So it's a sick spell. Very sick spell for like crowd control. And so I'm like, it's 4 hours before D&D. And my DM, he texts me. He's like, I'm thinking about making certain spells locked so that you can't use them because they're so powerful and you have to do like a specific quest or something to unlock them, or like pay gold or like probably use like a magic item or something like that. And I was like, are you trying to literally fight me before our session even starts? Because I just took that spell and I haven't even had a chance to use it yet. And he was like, I'm just thinking about it. He's always trying to think of stuff to like challenge us. He just introduced 7-day long rests. So we can't long rest unless we take 7 days in a safe place to long rest. Which at first I was like, that's ridiculous. But actually upon thinking of it, I'm like, this actually invites a lot more room for some really cool role playing. And also allows us to utilize our short rests a lot more, which we weren't really doing. So I actually kind of like the long rest thing, but he's always throwing something in to challenge us. So luckily I got to use my Wall of Force spell and it was very clutch. And it was just a great session. D&D is my favorite day of the month. It makes me so happy. These smell like cherry cola, like literally. The smell is on point. Okay, cherry cola gummies. There's no wheat in these, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I like them. These are good. I just had a feeling. I was like, these just look like good. You know how some gas station gummies, you're just like, that just looks like garbage. These just looked good. And I was right. Those are banging. Oh my god. I'm going to go back and get more. They had so many different kinds. They had like green frogs I wanted to try. I don't normally like candy. But these were just calling my name. Those are fire. If you love like the cola gummies, those cherry ones are even better because they're like slightly sour with the cherry flavor. So yeah, we played D&D. So fun. Best time of the month. My favorite time of the month. And what else did I do this weekend? Oh, I slept in the yard. We put a tent up in the yard and slept in the yard. That was fun. Babysitted my dad's dog. That was nice. Yeah, just like a nice chill, good weather weekend. It was great. And I hope you guys had a nice one too. I did a lot of creative stuff this weekend. I've been doing a lot of doodling and I started making friendship bracelets for the September promo that we're going to do to try to get the Partner Plus number up. Started making us some friendship bracelets. We built some Lego this weekend. We got a couple new Sonic Lego sets, which were on sale on Amazon if you guys like Sonic Lego. And we went and explored a little bit. It was just a great weekend. I did some crocheting. I haven't crocheted in a long time. I was like, I need to crochet so I don't forget how to do it. Now I'm on caffeine and extra sugar. That is so true, fish. It's gonna be a crazy day. Yeah, I was listening to grunge. All in Grudge stream. So many diss tracks in the Grudge stream. Okay, but when I hear The Grudge, I think of the scary movie, The Grudge. I'm on the beach about to do some shots. Springer? That sounds so fun. Oh my god. Come back before the end of the stream and check in with us, please. Have fun, buddy. That sounds awesome. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody, shots, shots, shots. Okay. Spicy gummy bears. I've done the spicy jelly beans. Terrible. Terrible. I get it, Springer. I get it. You do you, boo-boo. You have some fun. What kind of shot? All right, let's play some of these tunes for you guys. Let's do, let's do Little Box of Roses. I'm gonna do let me see if I remember the extended version. Little concerts. If I ever come to Canada, would I have the chance to see you? Like maybe? It depends on where you're traveling. I guess it depends on where you're traveling. Like I don't play live shows very often, but, you know, I have been known to meet people on the side of the highway to give them a little t-shirt on a CD. You know. All right, sounds good, Spartan. Go knock that bread down.
There's a memory I keep so deep, not even I can find it anymore. Only in dreams, it seems. Can I let myself go through that tired door? Call it what it was. We had to walk away. This little life's illusions never change. No question it was love, but some just simply fade. A halfway written story had its day. Little box of roses only went so far until they broke my heart. Each one was a moment destined from the start to fall and break apart. Why do I cling to you so dearly? Why can't I ever learn that everything must burn? Because you've shown me oh so clearly, there's no sky without a storm, there's no you without a thorn. Call it what it was. We had to walk away. This little life's illusions never change. No question it was love, but some just simply fade. A halfway written story had its day. We were ever changing. Looking back I see it wasn't you or me. We always had promise, evermore in bloom, but had our day too soon. And still you bring me all those flowers, and I would cry, just hoping that they'd wilt away and die. Are you seeing us in them? Beautiful, inevitable end.
Hey, what's up, Silver Fox? How's it going? That was Little Box of Roses. I kind of forgot about how much I enjoyed that extended version of that song. Giant Ray, that one's going out to you. Sending you all the good vibes today. Rest up, my pal. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I love these candies. I love them. So good. Pals, I'm genuinely thinking about. Now, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm genuinely thinking about trying to stream every single weekday during September. I'm thinking about it. Because I'm like, I want to get that Partner Plus. I want to get that 70-30 split for the year. My best chances of doing that is to stream as much as I can in September. I've been feeling all right. I've been feeling good. I've been standing, I've been sitting, I've been sitting, I've been standing. Managing the rib, going to physiotherapy, taking my vitamins. I think it's time. It just feels like it's time. It's time to hit the month of September hard and stream every day that I possibly can in September. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just throwing it out there. Send me good vibes. I want to do Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. Thinks about it, it doesn't happen. That is very possible. Locked the F in. I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling like I am. Ride the motivation wave while it lasts is my motto. I love that. Yes, I should. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? I start doing it, then I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, and that's fine. So what? We'll see. I'm just throwing it out there. I want September to be a big month. I really want to get that Partner Plus again. I've been working on your little friendship packages that I got. Your Moonbeam friendship packs. I haven't made a friendship bracelet in years. I was making one the other day and I was like, wow, I missed this. Except Amazon totally screwed me and I ordered these cute little moon charms to put on the friendship bracelets. But they didn't send me the there's these little rings. They're called jump rings. They're called jump rings and they're for connecting a bead to like a chain or something or whatever. And the thing that I ordered was supposed to come with a bunch of them and it didn't. And you are bet your bottom dollar that I left it a 1-star review. You can't do anything anymore with Amazon. It's like if you can't be like, there's a problem with my product. It's either like return it or nothing. I can't be like, hey, you guys just didn't send me the thing that you said you were going to send me. Can you send it? There's nothing. You can't do anything like that anymore. It serves me right for ordering something off of Amazon. I should know better. But I mean, where else am I going to get this? Do they have them at Walmart? Let's see. Like, I can't get things in my town. They might, though. They might sell them at Walmart. Oh my God, we're being rated. Hi! Kevin E. Oh, hi. You are being rated in a most riffy fashion by Kevin Y. Wong. Hi. Welcome, everyone. Is it Kevin Y or is it Kevin E? Feeling very Kevin-y today. I don't think they sell these rings at Walmart. What are they called? Jump ring? Open jump ring? Why does that sound just not right? Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jordan Lane. It's so nice to have you. Let's see if I have them in my store. They don't. Sick. Yeah. So anyways, I started my friendship bracelet making journey, but I got abruptly interrupted. Welcome to the stream, you guys. My name is Jordan Lane. Let's play the Raiders a little jam. I was gonna play you guys Yellow Brick Road. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. By Elton John. So come on in. I hope you had a wonderful time with Kevin. And welcome to my stream. When are you gonna come down?
When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my pillow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny-backed toad. And oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Yeah. What do you think you'll do then? I bet they shoot down the plane. It'll take you a couple of vodka and tonics to set you on your feet again. Well, maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. Yeah. Ooh. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my pillow, oh, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny-backed toad. Well, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Yeah. Oh my god. That song is so a lot. I love it though. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road by Elton John. Angie, thank you for the gift in the YouTube chat, you freaking gem. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. If you came with the raid and stuck around for a song, thanks. Oh my god, thank you. Claps. Angie, you gem. What were we talking about before that song? We were talking about like, oh yeah, we're talking about jewelry. Okay. Why did I want to bring this up? I wanted to say something. I forget. What I want to say. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys. I slept in the yard last night with my son in a tent. We set up a tent and slept in the yard. Which was fun. It was fun. But there was a little bit of neighborhood riffraff going on at 1:30, which freaked me out a little bit. And I almost called the police, genuinely. So, it's a Sunday night, right? So like, I was like, there's not going to be too much craziness going on. But at 1:30, I woke up to the sound of banging. Someone banging on a door. And I have a little bit of bad memories about this because we once had someone banging on our door in the middle of the night trying to get in. They were very drunk. They were looking for a place to sleep. We had a ladder set up outside. They were trying to climb it.
I don't know whether they're going to sleep on our roof, what was happening. They were walking all around our property, banging on the door, super loud, very scary. Called the police. They found the person asleep in my car. So I'm like, I have a little bit of bad vibes when it comes to like people banging on doors in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? So last night, 1:30, I hear someone banging on the door and I was like, it's happening again. And of course, the night I'm sleeping outside in a tent. And so I immediately, like, I'm up, just fully up, and I'm listening really carefully. And I eventually figured out that it wasn't close. It was across, it was kind of like, just across a street that we're near. Like, it was maybe 5 or 6 houses down from me, if I had to guess. And all of a sudden I'm hearing shouting. Like, this was like bang, 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 bang. And then all of a sudden I would hear it on a window. Dunk, 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 dunk. And then it was like bang, 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 bang. And it was just like alternating for like ever and ever. And then I hear someone shouting. And at one point I heard them say like, stop it or something. I was like, what the flip is going on? So I was like, somebody is trying to break into somebody's house or get into somebody's house, or someone is not wanted. And they're just banging. And I shit you not, this went on for 30 minutes. And I was contemplating calling the police. I'm like, what is going on? Should I call the police? And then I fell asleep. And then again, it started happening like 45 minutes into the whole thing. So probably like a total of like an hour. And then all of a sudden I just fell asleep and it was done. But I was like, of course this happens the night that I decide to sleep in the yard. I'm like, because now the wheels are turning. I'm like, well, what if it's like a person on meth? And what if they're just trying to get into everybody's house? And what if they come this way? And then all of a sudden they're in my yard. And then I have to get from my yard to my house. And then I have to get my kid from my yard to my house. Like, what? Not good. Not a good situation for an overthinker person. But I guess it turned out to be fine. And I hope so anyways. I was like, someone must be phoning the police right now with the amount of ruckus that's going on, like way down there. Because that was just like a lot of ruckus for 1:30 in the morning. And it was just banging constantly. Bang, 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 bang for like 30 minutes straight. And then again after that. So I was like, I don't know what was going on. Anyways, this was a little scary. But we made it. We made it. So yeah, that happened to me winter 2020. Person was at a party next door. It was like at 5:30 a.m. Oh yeah, and this actually happened to me twice. All media, when you say that. I let someone into my childhood home when I was really, really young. We didn't have windows on the doors. And someone was banging on the door. Wow, I have a lot of banging on the door karma. Oh, Muskblock. Thank you for the $10 tip. That's so nice of you. Wow, thank you. I let someone into my house when they were banging on the door and they were out of their mind on drugs and they just walked into my house. It was the scariest thing ever. But yeah, anyways, we lived. We did it. It was only a little cold. Ozzy slept right beside me all night and he kept me warm. I'm going to put on some instrumental music. I just have to pee really bad. And I always, I contemplate holding it and then I'm like, just BRB and then you can just relax. But I'm going to put on the karaoke. You guys can, well, actually, no, I'm not going to put on the karaoke. Because then it just will end. But you can listen to Picture of You. How about that? Okay, BRB. Where's my BRB number? In the world, turn technicolor. Oh, that's not right. Oh, here it is. Oh, I guess I have to kind of bring this with me if it's in my shirt.
together in love. And every day I wait until the sun goes down, when I can dream of you at night until the morning comes around. Wasn't wasted, the time we spent together under the tree of life. I soaked in every second of your love and light. I begged to you, oh please just stay, but you weren't meant to endure this place. And the picture of you will never be enough, but I'll make do until we're back together in love. And every day I wait until the sun goes down, and I can dream of you at night until the morning comes around. I asked you to break me, and that day you did. I wanted forever, but you gave me a glimpse. But what lies in wait is what wills me to live. A picture of you will never be enough, but I'll make do until we're back together in love. And every day I wait until the sun goes down, and I can dream of you at night until the morning comes around. The morning comes around. I'm tired of waking up and feeling my eyes dried up from the rules of my mind, and laying in a space so confined. And I watch the clouds and sky pretending they're mine.
I could do a BRB with the puppy, but then he just follows me everywhere I go, though, so it's a problem. All right. We're having a plumbing issue, and I am like dreading, because we live in like a pretty old house, and every like so often you see someone on the neighborhood have to dig up their whole entire front yard to the street because the plumbing is old, and like they start having plumbing issues and they have to replace the whole thing like to the street. And it's happened in many houses on the street. It's never happened to ours yet, but like I'm really worried. So our downstairs bathroom toilet just stopped working properly, and Adam says what can happen is like the trees, because we have such big trees on our street, the trees' roots can like start affecting the drain system. And he says the pipes are so old that they literally just start falling apart if someone goes in there and like tills it. So we're like, so he was in there, bless his heart and soul, Adam, oh my God, he was in there with a snake, like in some random vent in our laundry room with a snake and like a big long, for hours last night. Bless his soul. Bless that man's soul. I would never. Oh my God. Every time I came down, his hands were covered in stuff, and I was like, is that poo? And he's like, no, it's just rust from the snake. And I'm like, yeah, right, it's totally poo. So yeah, our nice little office bathroom is out of commission right now, unfortunately. And I'm really worried we're going to have like a tens of thousands of dollar plumbing escapade on our hands very, very soon. It seems like kind of inevitable, which is really not fair. Like, I was like, how is it my fault that the plumbing is that the city put in is so bad that it's falling apart, and the trees that I didn't plant are wrecking our plumbing? How is that my fault? Shouldn't that be like an insurance thing? And Adam said that it's not. And that's just frustrating. It's so annoying. That's happening to me. We have had to get our drain snaked jetted every couple years 3 times. I see neighbors getting front yards dug up too. Yes, J-Funks. Our house is, I think, 50s or 60s house as well. Like, it's terrible. It's like it's probably one of the worst like a house renovation things that you have to do, because you have to dig up like pieces of every room plus your whole entire front. Oh God, it just looks like a literal nightmare. It looks like a literal nightmare. Especially because we have hedges in our front yard and a fence in our, like, oh my gosh. I can't imagine. So, anyways, he says he got it working a little bit better last night, but I'm still like, I'm not using that. I'm never using that bathroom again. Just want to delay. Oh gosh. I'm scared. My house is 100 years old. Neither of our toilets function appropriately, and our sewer line has to get roaded every 2 years. Fun times. I would be fine with someone coming and doing that, but he said sometimes when they do it, it can actually make the pipes like burst and make it worse. I don't know. Is that true? Which one do I like? I think I like the cherry cola ones better. My house was built in 1800. Whoa! Guys, you're making my house feel like it's new. My house is what, like, right, 70 years old? Maybe 70 years old? Whoa, that's a lot of years. Yeah, Fish, like, when we went to put the bathroom in the basement, we wanted to put a shower. And someone was like, I'd be careful because these pipes are, like, disintegrating. And if it breaks, you have to do that thing. You have to dig up your whole front yard. So we didn't put a shower in. But also that might have just been, like, bad info. I don't know. It's hard to say. 1774. You guys are just making this up. Are you just making things up at this point? Yeah, maybe they're clay. I don't know what they are. There's an old wicker wheelchair in the crawl space when we moved in and creeped my wife out, but I think it's awesome. Yeah, there's definitely a ghost sitting in that, Tree Farmer. Definitely. Owning a house today is a trap. It definitely feels like that sometimes. What's up, DM? How's it going? Putting in a shower won't make the pipes any worse, though. They said something about, like, installing the shower in that existing pipe, or no, like, adding a pipe to the existing pipe would maybe be, like, really difficult. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really there. I wasn't really listening. I love these candies. My house was built in the year... Well, my house was built in the Big Bang. My house came out of the Big Bang Theory, actually. Yo, Axe, what up? Let's go with that streak. I'm as stoked for the fall to appear as anyone this year. You mean like the season, fall? I'm actually also excited for fall, and I don't think I've ever been excited for fall in my life. Can you believe that? Special gummies by accident? Oh my god. I haven't touched a special gummy in a very long time. My nervous system is too sketchy. It's way too sketchy. It's way too sketchy. I got too much anxiety for that these days. All right. Let's do grand optimist. I've talked to some people who they're like, yeah, I took like 10,000 milligrams of gummy. Like, I don't even know if that's the right number, but I'm just like, I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, they don't really do anything to me. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like 2.5 and scared. It's like crazy. Some people are just really tolerant, I guess. 1,000. I think it was 1,000, not 10,000 that this guy was talking about. I haven't played my guitar yet today. Hi, Martin. Marty McFly. McFly! Hi, McFly. I'm going to call my guitar McFly from now on. Marty McFly. It helped with my anxiety because it forced me to acknowledge that I had it. Yeah, and the gummies made it worse, or what? Or they made it better? It really depends. I just feel like it's like for me, it's like a really fine line. It's like, if I'm just even slightly anxious, it's like, can be really scary. Can be really bad times. I fear I'm dying from complications, that all my debts will be left unpaid. Sounds good, Ace. Trying to get 2.5s. They keep upping the MGs and gummies for casuals like me. Where are you, J-Funks? I feel like here they don't even sell them past 5 or 10. Like, you can't get a pack with more than 10 in it, maybe, or 5, which is interesting. Like, why don't you just buy like 100 bajillion packs? Ontario MG limit cannabis gummies. In Ontario, legal cannabis edibles have a strict federal limit of 10 mgs of THC per package. So yeah, you're usually getting 5, you're getting 1 10, or you're getting 2 5s, or you're getting 4 2.5s. So it's pretty common here. What's up, Adrian? Doing good. How are you? Most are 20 milligrams in the smallest. And you get like 20 in a pack. So they're 1 milligram each. Well, that works. Or did I not do that math correctly? One time I bought what I thought were 1 milligram mints. And they were just like a little pack of mints. And I was like, I just want like a 1 milligram mint that I can just pop and just like see how the day goes. And they were 10s. And I took one day, and it was like a weekday. And I just passed out. I was like, I couldn't function, and I fell asleep for like most of the day. I was like, what's going on with me? Am I getting sick? Like, what's happening? And then sure enough, I went and checked the package, and they were 10s. I gave those away. Any wildfires near you? Yes, there are. There are a lot of wildfires near me. Nothing that it's threatening me right now, but yes, Ontario is very much, or Northern Ontario is very much on fire. I fear I'm dying from complications. Complications to the things that I've left undone. That all my debts will be left unpaid. Feels like a cripple without a cane. I'm like a jack of all trades, a master of none. Then there's my father. He's always looking on the bright side, saying things like, son, life just ain't that hard. That all my debts will be left unpaid. It's like the ground... I messed that up. He is the grand optimist. I am the world's poor pessimist. You give him burden sometimes, he will escape unscarred. I guess I take after my mother. I guess I take after my mother. But I used to be quite resilient. I gained no strength from counting the beads on a rosary. And now the wound has begun to turn. Another lesson that has gone unlearned. But this is not a cry for pity or for sympathy, no. I guess I take after my mother. Take after my mother. I guess I take after my mother. I guess I take after my mother. Oh, wow, the nail polish actually held up. I forgot to say shout out to the nails. Shout out to the nails before they get wrecked. I love this color. This is like, what does this remind you of? Creamsicles. Do you guys like creamsicles? Like peaches and cream. I love this color. This is such a good summer color. But actually that held up. That song. Shockingly. Maybe this is the nail polish for me. Hey, thank you guys for the love in the chat. Preach, preach. Ozzy sleeping. Ozzy sleeping back there. The Grand Optimist by City and Color. What a nice jam. What a very, very nice jam. Hey, you guys know how like singers are always have straws? What's that about? What is that all about? I'm gonna Google it. I don't know. Why do singers warm up with a straw? It is coffee. This is actually the first caffeinated coffee I've had in a while. Singers warm up with a straw in a technique called straw phonation. Phone nation? That's what we were when cell phones were invented. We were phone nation. I don't know. It's a semi-occluded vocal tract. Excuse me. What? That partially blocks airflow. This creates back pressure that helps the vocal cords vibrate efficiently, reduces vocal strain, and balances breath management. The narrow opening of the straw traps air pressure inside the vocal tract, which gently pushes back on the vocal folds and helps them align and vibrate smoothly. Or what are you supposed to do? Sing through it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I still don't know what back pressure is. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. The poor man's kazoo. Recording artists and engineers place a straw directly in the middle of a microphone, diffusing the high frequency energy of sh. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Like here? Like if I sing like this? Is that what you're talking about? But that just gets you farther away from the mic. Which would just do that. You don't need a straw for that. Back pressure is pressure that's from the back instead of the front. Oh my god, Aquashot. Thank you so much for that. That's so helpful. That's so helpful. Did you guys ever used to have the Coca-Cola gummies and bite off the top and then pretend to drink it? Oh. Like up and down? Oh my god, you're right! Are you guys hearing that? Anyway. Because it splits the air. That's so cool. I'm never gonna do that, but that is so cool. All right. What else we got? Let's do Mr. Brightside. Can I request a Cranberry song? Sure. Sure. The Killers. What was the Killers song that I did the other day? I really liked it. When We Were Young? No, when You Were Young. I might like to make the slidey sound by blowing on the top of the straw. Oh yeah, I like that too. You pinch the bottom and slowly let the liquid out. I can't do that because this is an pinchable straw. Anyway. Anyway. Come here, Stream Deck.
out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. And now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. It's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. Taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullaby, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eye, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. And now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed, my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. And now he takes off her dress and now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. Taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullaby, choking on your alibi. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny's calling me. Open up my eager eye, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I never
Something like that, I guess. Mr. Brightside by The Killers. Yeah, that one is going out to Classical 296. Yes, it is. I love that song. That's just such a good song. And like how the audacity of them to just repeat a verse and a chorus twice and be like, that's the end of the song. Wow. That's iconic shit right there. Great tune. Okay, I was thinking of something. Yes, you know what that song reminds me of? My stomach is sick. It's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Reminded me of a fun little limerick that I don't really know how this came up the other day, but we were hanging out in the hot tub, even though it's not. We keep it cool in the summer, so we can just take a dip in it to cool off. So my mom and I and Roan were hanging out in the cool tub, just having a little dip, and he said something about a steamboat or something. And I was like, Miss Mary had a steamboat. Her steamboat had a bell. And then all of a sudden my mom joins in. Miss Mary went to heaven. The steamboat went to hello operator. Please give me number 9. And we had there were a couple of variations between our two versions, but it's so funny because like I don't think she's never said that limerick to me, and I've never said that limerick to her. I learned it from my friends in school. She learned it from her friends in school, and we both knew the whole entire thing. And I was like, I hope kids out there are still playing Miss Mary Had a Steamboat. That's it. So mine was, Miss Mary had a steamboat. Her steamboat had a bell. Miss Mary went to heaven. The steamboat went to hell. Oh, operator, please give me number 9. And if you disconnect me, I'll kick you from behind the yellow curtain. There was a piece of glass. Miss Mary sat upon it and heard her little. Ask me no more questions. I'll tell you no more lies. The boys are in the bathroom doing up their flies. Are in the city. The bees are in the park. Miss Mary and her boyfriend are kissing in the dark, dark, dark. It was so funny. She was just like, that's so funny that we both know that, but we never taught it to each other or anything. It's like, it was just so funny. There you go. So that song reminded me of that. And my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. They will if you TikTok it. Probably. They probably have it on TikTok. They probably have their own version. They probably... Yeah, I did the D-A-R-K, 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 dark, dark, dark. I did that as well, Rabbit. I just didn't feel like adding it in right now. But yes, word. Same. 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 Good reminder to teach your kids stuff young because they'll somehow never forget. No. It's just, they remember the unimportant stuff. They just remember this is how it doesn't matter. I also been telling Rome this silly limerick that my dad used to tell me, that I'm pretty sure his dad used to tell him. And it goes, late last night, when all was bright, 2 dead boys got into a fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their swords, and shot each other. It's kind of dark. A deaf policeman heard the noise and came and killed those 2 dead boys. Just dumb. Just dumb. Like, the power of rhyme. It's the power of rhyme. Rhymes are so... I would love to study rhymes. Because, like, there's clearly something about rhymes that's just, like, very easy to remember things. Do you have an extension of this, Rabbit? Yeah. So fun. And Ron is just like, because Ron is on the spectrum, so he doesn't really appreciate or understand nonsense. Like he doesn't like, if it doesn't make sense, he's like, why is that a thing? Why does that exist? So like memes, he can't stand memes because he's like, why is everyone saying 6'7"? Why did you just pass me in the hallway and tell me 6'7"? Like he's like, this, it has no purpose, it has no meaning. I'm trying to explain to him, I'm like, it's funny to them. I guess it's a joke. He's like, why is it funny? I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand it either. So when I tell him these like limericks of nonsense, he's just like, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm like, I know, that's the point. It's called nonsense. It's nonsensical. So we've been chatting a lot about nonsense as a thing. Because it just doesn't come naturally to him. Doesn't come naturally. I'll do Linger by the Cranberries. I like that. I know. It's so like, why? I don't get this. I'm glad I feel like 6'7" died, but now it's like that number is permanently imprinted on my kid that he hates it so much. If anything, he sees the number 67 somewhere, he's just like, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. The kids just they cling to something and they decide that that's what they're going to cling to, and then it becomes a thing. I don't know. If you don't believe this lie, it's true. Ask the blind man he saw too. I like nonsense limericks. My partner's birthday is June 7th, so my 6-year-old was saying mommy's birthday is 6-7 for months. Oh yeah. It's crazy, huh? My nephew hated learning phonetics because they didn't use real words. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, so much of like the way that kids learn is like impractical. Is it impractical? Like, it is. I think a lot of it is like the way that they teach foundational like language and math. Some of it is practical, but a lot of it is not. And so for certain kids, that's just really hard to wrap their brain around. They're like, why am I doing this? Like, what is it like to have a kid that just does something because you tell them to? I will never know. I will never know. Because if I'm like, here, Roan, practice this math, and he's like, why? But why? What's the point of it? What's the purpose? And he doesn't understand or feel that the purpose is relevant. It's either going to be a fight or he's just not going to do it. But if there's a purpose, like if he's building something and he needs to measure and he needs to know how big it is, or if he needs to pay for something and he wants to buy something, he has to add his money. Like, that's how he learns math. And we pulled him out from school last year, but he's going into a program in September that hopefully will cater to that like learning style, which could benefit every kid, not just kids like him. It could benefit every kid. But yeah, it's like, I remember because he's in swimming lessons, but he's in private swimming lessons because we did the group lessons and it was a nightmare. It was crazy. It was a nightmare. And I'm watching the group swimming lessons happen at the same time as his private lesson. And I'm watching the group swimming lessons and I'm watching the instructor be like, all right, guys, now you're just going to swim from this flag to this flag like 15 times. And there was one instructor and there's like 8 kids. And do you know what the 8 kids do? They swim from that flag to the other flag like 15 times. And they just do it. And there's no like, why? There's no like gamification. There's no reward. There's no like, what's the purpose of this? And I'm like, what is that like? That is, wow. And then at the same time, I'm like, I kind of feel bad for those kids because they're just doing whatever they're told. And then what happens to their voice? What happens to their own voice when they need it one day? Maybe they won't have it. It's interesting the way that we teach children things. Like, we're just like, do this because I said so. We're not like, what do you think? What do you want to work on? Never. It's just like, do this. It's crazy. It's weird. What's up, Damage? It's a chill. It's a chill. It's a little chilly here. I mean, I got shorts on, so I'm balancing it out. So yeah. Some of those kids are probably given reasons in advance. We don't see them crying in the car. EDC. I don't know, man. I don't know. Or enjoy swimming. I mean, my kid loves swimming. He loves swimming so much. But he's never gonna... He's like... He just... If you're like, hey, this is what we're gonna practice today for swimming, he's like, what? No. I want to go in the deep end. I want to learn how to swim in the deep end right now. So then his private teacher's like, okay, let's go. Let's go to the deep end. And he goes into the deep end. And he learns how to swim in the deep end. And it actually works. It works great. It works fantastic. There's no fighting. There's no fighting at all. So many times I've been like, because he's been in a lot of group sports and stuff, I'm like, you just got to trust your coach. You just got to listen to your coach. You just got to trust that they're trying to help you grow. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. If he's not like intrinsically motivated to work on something, a challenge, he's not gonna do it. It's the worst. We teach them to walk and talk, then tell them to sit down and shut up. Oh my God, Jane. That's actually so true. That's crazy. I was explaining to Roan, like, when, like, I was like, I forget what he was trying to learn, but I'm like, do you know who taught you how to walk? He's like, you. I'm like, no, dude. I didn't teach you how to walk. You literally taught yourself how to walk by watching other people walk. I'm like, do you know who taught you how to talk? He's like, you. I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't go, okay, Roan, say words now. I'm like, you just started talking. Kids forget that they like can learn on their own, and then they start relying on adults to feel like they need instruction from them, and then they kind of are robbed of being curious and learning on their own. 0% is he going to swim the way I just asked him to. Rabbit, that is exactly my child. I had to explain why I put them in swimming lessons because even though they love swimming, they don't understand why they need to be in classes. Yeah. And you know what's funny? Like my kid is in swimming lessons and they're trying to practice front crawl because you can't go in the deep end at our pool unless you can front crawl the length of the pool twice. And so of course I take him to his swimming lessons and they're like, let's practice front crawl. And he's like, I don't really want to. So like they might be like, okay, let's front crawl twice and then we can like do whatever you want to do for 2 minutes. And so he does compromise with that stuff. But then we go out swimming to the lake and he's like just front crawling everywhere. He's like, I'm practicing for the pool. I'm like, yeah, you couldn't have done that in swimming lessons. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's just funny. It's just like the second they have autonomy, they're like, I'm going to do what they said now that they're not anywhere near me. And nobody told me to do it. It's just so hilarious. It's literally hilarious. They just want autonomy and they just want to be in control. Which I get. It's fine. I mean, sometimes, no. But sometimes I get it. But sometimes no. As you should, Spartan. Blows my mind that infants learn their first language just by hearing it without even understanding grammar or dictionaries. Yeah. Why doesn't that work for me with French, German, Italian, Spanish? I mean, it would, yeah. It would though, because like you look at kids that are raised in like multi-language households, they just pick them both up, no problem. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, it's just your attitude is tearing me apart and ruining everything. And I swore it would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding your hand? Is that the way we stand? Are you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you, and I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. And if you get by, trying not to lie. Things wouldn't be so confused, and it wouldn't feel so used. Who you always really knew. I just wanna be with you, but I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Have to let it linger? You know I'm in so deep. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Have to let it linger? Do you have to, have to let it linger? Hey, Bionic Lady, that one is for you. Linger by the Cranberries. I love that song. Yeah, it's like once you know a language, it like messes up all other languages, hey? It's like those formative years are so important for learning a second language. There it is. Thank you, Bionic Lady. My pleasure to play for you. I'm glad you enjoyed. You have to. There it is. In all its glory. Thank you guys for the love in the chat. Yeah, I remember like this whole having my son in public school has definitely like reframed how I think about learning, especially being a qualified teacher. And like I was taught in school about accommodating learning styles. That was a big focus when I was in school, which is so important, but it's also like impossible for teachers to accommodate every student's learning style because they're understaffed and there's way too many kids in every classroom. And there's a lot of higher needs, more higher needs than ever. And anyway, every kid learns differently. And I really realized that like learning doesn't come from an adult. Like it can come from an adult, but I feel like most and I knew this and I know this, the most valuable learning comes from experience. And we're not really giving that to kids anymore in school. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. And another thing, like I remember when Rowan was in school, I was like, he struggled so much in school. His first 5 years of school were a nightmare. They're terrible. And he was incapable of completing anything, really. His report cards came home blank. They're just blank. And so I was always like, oh my God, he's like not smart. Because the report card said he's not smart. Which is so dumb. And I don't think that anymore. Unlike his language, he didn't like reading. He didn't want to read. Then all of a sudden, I swear to God, in a week, he learned how to read. It was the craziest thing. He found a book that he really liked, the Dogman books. They're comics. He wanted to buy every single book. He got every book from the library, every Dogman book, and he read books for like 3 weeks. And I was like, when did you learn how to read? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, wow, okay. And I feel like that's very ADHD. It's just like, if I don't need to know something, I'm not going to learn it. But at the second I do, you can bet your ass I'm learning it immediately. And like, that's all I'm doing. And when he pulled out that reading, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to worry about you anymore. I'm not going to worry about your smartness anymore. Because it's pretty obvious that if you want to learn something, you're just going to learn it. So one day, when you're super motivated to become a video game developer or whatever you're going to become, you're going to just do whatever it takes to learn that stuff. Because you're going to be motivated. So it was crazy. It was just crazy. And like, he'd been in school for like 5 years. Learning how to read the way that they thought that he should learn how to read. And then all of a sudden he just found a book that he liked. And I mean, obviously he had a lot of foundational practice with the alphabet and everything like that. But it's like, who gives a crap about reading unless there's a good book to read, which is like totally fair. Like, that's very fair, very valid. But yeah. Yeah, he would, Spartan. He really, really wants to learn how to build like a robot, but like even Adam doesn't really know how to build a robot. Like, I hope that we can figure it out one day, but he loves these little STEM boxes that he gets to build things with, and he really wants like, he loves like a motor. Like if he can like hook up a motor, he's just like so thrilled. Oh my God, Liv! Thank you for the raid! Angie says, I find it interesting because my sister always speaks to my nephew in Portuguese and a bit of English, and his dad is English and German. So for many things, he only knows and speaks Portuguese. For others, only English, some in both, even a few words in German. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, just so many languages. And it's probably fine and doesn't even question it. And it's not hard at all. Let's get ready to mumble. I can mumble. I can mumble some lyrics to you guys. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Liv, thank you for the raid. This is so weird. I just feel like I'm living in an alternate reality where Liv is raiding me. This isn't. I'm gonna play you guys a song. Let me just eat one more candy. Just one more candy. I've got some cherry cola sour gummies, which are fire. And then some strawberry milkshake gummies, which are also fire. I'm not really a big candy person, but today I was just like, I need those. No regrets. Let's play the Raiders something sweet. Should we do Story of a Girl by 9 Days? This might be a little bit of a train wreck, but we could try. Welcome, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jordan Lane. It's nice to have you. I love raiding Liv all the time. And now she's over here raiding me. It's just, what a full circle moment. Easily turn a 3D printer into a 4D one. Wait, what? Just give it time? Is that a joke that's going over my head right now? They're so good, Liv. Oh my gosh. I saw them at 7-Eleven and I was like, I don't normally think that gas station candy is like the best investment. But these just looked like they were sparkling. And I was right. They're fire. I don't know what any of that means. Sage landed. I don't know how this is gonna go, but this is the story of a girl who cried a river and the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Well, she looks so sad in the photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles. How many days in a year she woke up with hope, but she only found tears. And I can be so insincere, making a promise is never for real. As long as she stands here waiting, wearing the holes in the soles of her shoes. And how many days disappear? You look in the mirror and how do you choose? Your clothes never wear as well the next day. Your hair never falls in quite the same way. You never seem to run out of things to say. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. she looks so sad. Photographs, I absolutely love her when she smiles. How many lovers would stay just to put up with this shit day after day? And how do we wind up this way? Watching the mouths from the words that we say, as long as we stand here waiting, wearing the holes in the souls that we choose. And how many days disappear, walking too far for the price of our shoes. Your clothes never wear as well the next day, your hair never falls in quite the same way. You never seem to run out of things to say. This is the story of a girl who cried her river and drowned the whole world. Why she looks so sad in the photographs, I absolutely love her. This is the story of a girl whose pretty face she hid from the world. And why she looks so sad in the photographs, I absolutely love her when she smiles. When she smiles. That song's kind of crazy. Absolutely by 9 Days, also known as Story of a Girl. There's another song called Story of a Girl, and it's Our Lady Peace. Story of a girl, my story. Is it story about a girl? It's called A Story About a Girl. Did I play this on All Out Our Lady Peace Day? I don't think I did, but it's a nice song. This is a story of Jordan. Bleh, 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 bleh. Thanks, Liv. Thanks for sticking around for a song. So nice. Thank you for the raid again. I really, really appreciate it. Really, 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 really appreciate it. And if you guys are here and you don't know who Liv is, then you haven't been around for very long, which is fine. But you must go check out Liv's stream. She's just the best. Just the best. It's my favorite raid. Target sounds weird. It sounds like I'm trying to shoot you or something. My favorite raid receiver. I don't know what to say there. Yeah, thank you. Destination that's great. That's a great word. Better than target. Pew pew. We've got 2 Kodaline songs in the queue. Which one should I play? Let's do All I Want by Kodaline. There's both in the 2 ones that I know are in the queue though. What time is it? I started late. Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark. Oh my gee. Okay. Well, if you guys are new here, welcome. It's nice to have you. Drop a follow on the channel if you feel like it. And if you are watching from YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, if you become a member, you get access to a bunch of exclusive videos that are nowhere else to be found. And the more members we get on YouTube, the more emotes we can upload there. And if you're on Twitch, you can subscribe and get emotes here and just be supportive, which is awesome. Thank you. I had a proud mom moment today. Speaking of supporting people just to support people. It was funny too, because Roan had a weird morning. He had a tough morning. We had a moment at the store and just like, he was having a rough time. He was having a rough go. And then one of his friends had a cake stand today, like a lemonade stand, but cake version. It was like build your own cake. He had these mini cakes that he baked and he'd ice them for you and put sprinkles or whatever you wanted. So we went over to his cake stand to support him. And I gave him $10 to buy the little mini cake. And, but he had his own money in his little pouch or whatever. And so we went up and he's like, I'm so happy for my friend. Like, this is so exciting for him. And he's like, I hope he makes like so much money today. And I was like, yeah, that's so nice. And then we get there and they were moving locations. He offers to help them, which, I mean, when you see your kid just being helpful and kind, you just melt. I just melt, especially after having like a rough morning of like fits and like just attitude. And so he's like, can I help you guys with anything? So we move some chairs. He puts the $10 in the money jar and then he dumps all of his coins that he had in his bag, loonies, into the jar. And I was like, oh, Roan, you put enough in. You put in 10. He's like, no, I want to put more in because I want to support my friend. And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. He gave him like $8 extra. It was so sweet. So then I refilled his wallet after. I was like, I'm gonna refill your wallet because that was just such a nice thing for you to do. It was a proud moment. So anyways, if you want to support, just to support, just like my son did this morning, you can subscribe. You could put your 8 loonies in the bucket. It was so sweet. Proud mom moment.
All I want is nothing more. To hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I'd die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side.
Aw, that's so nice.
But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body, and all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody, to find somebody like you.
That's so nice. That is so pay it forward of you, Steven. Thank you so much.
'Cause you brought out the best in me, a part of me I'd never seen. You took my soul and wiped it clean. Our love was made from movie screens. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body, and all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody, to find somebody.
Something like that. Something like that. All I Want by Kodaline. Oh my geez. Is it Stefan or Steven? Stefan? Julia. Thank you so much for the tip. That is so sweet and very cute. And 8 loonies. Oh my gosh. I'm going to teach Roan about paying it forward. Maybe I will take that $8 and put it somewhere. What is that? Steven. Okay, thanks. What is that? count as paying it forward? Not really, because it was like kind of connected, but it's kind of like paying it forward. It's like you're inspired by someone else's generosity. These are so good, by the way. They're really good. Frosty. I love these. It's like gummy but marshmallow. It's so weird. Do not start a pay it forward shop. Do not start a pay it forward at a shop. The worst. What does that mean? I wouldn't have done it if he didn't do it first. Yeah. It's kind of like pay it forward. I thought it was an eraser. It looks like an eraser, doesn't it? It is an eraser. Okay, I'm gonna play one more and then I gotta go. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm actually already running late. I'm already running long here. Let's do one more. And we're gonna come back tomorrow. Don't forget, Thursday is All Out Grunge Day, which should be interesting. I started making a list. Simple Man was nice last time, Spartan. Let's go out with Simple Man. I don't remember where I played it. Let's see. Millionaires say someone starts paying for the person behind them and so on and so on. Oh, right. I see what you mean. It's nice when you are the recipient of that, though. Just like the person, and then you just end the train. What's up, Gruntic? Hi. 100%. You're just like, the train stops here, guys. The train. Mama told me when I was young, be a simple kind of man. If you do it, it'll help you some sunny day. All right, last song we're gonna do is Simple Man. Going out to Spartan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mama told me when I was young, so sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be simple don't you worry. You'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Or be something you love and understand. Yeah, baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? I don't know, something like that. Simple Man by Leonard Skinnard. That one's going at the Spartan. I do like that song. It's coming along. It's just... it just needs a little tightening up, I feel like. But I really like it. I really like that song. We just need to, like... I don't know. I don't know yet. What does it need? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to play it on the guitar. Or something. A double cherry cola. Chicka cherry cola. Let's go. Springer, you're back. How are you feeling? All right, guys, that was the last song of the day. Let's go read somebody. Shall we? Feeling great. That's awesome, Springer. I'm so happy for you. Thanks for tuning in, pals. See you tomorrow. 1 p.m. Central Time. Same time. Same place. Different day. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Might never just listen to this. You guys listen to those backup vocals? So weird. Sounds so weird. Sounds so weird, man. Where should we go? Where should we go? We could go to a non-music streamer. We could go, Joe plays violin, Justine is live. I Paint Burbs is live? I was looking at Cheebs is playing The Sims. Why don't I see I Paint Burbs? I don't see. Did I get wrecked by the unfollow monster? Because I don't have I Paint Burbs on. No, I'm following. Oh! Oh, I saw that stream and I thought it was one of my animal, 24/7 animal cam. 24/7 animal camera, streams because it's just the duck. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just saw duck and I was like, that's an animal stream. We won't go there. That's a 24/7 animal stream. Let's read Cheebs. Cheebs is a streamer that I like to follow and sometimes tune into her streams, and I like all her content and feel like The Sims is something that I would vibe with. So is doing some various things. It's kind of somewhere different. We'll go somewhere different. I tried to get into The Sims and then I didn't. I need to pick a playlist so songs keep playing. Is The Sims 4 The Sims that I got? I think it is. Fish Fish would know. Since we're not going there, I can at least shout out. She's so good. Yes, I do like going there. I paint burbs. Another great non-music stream. The most recent one even is Crazy Old for yeah. So I think I got The Sims 4 and I tried to get into it and then I kind of died, unfortunately. But guys, thanks for hanging out today. I'm gonna go get more gas station candy. This is my new thing. It's gas station candy. Enjoy Cheebs playing The Sims. She's a delight. I really like all her content and see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Mods, you guys rule. Peace out. Like trouts.